compacts. That's going to be interesting on Ron Raceway. And what colour? It's going to be as bad as the Vans MCEC round. White compact. I'm going to struggle on Xbox because I have less cars. I mean, I've got a decent selection of compact cars actually, but that's not going to pass as white, is it? Damn, I had so many different cars that I could have used, but if any other color had come up, I might have been all right. All right, looks like it's a stock white Dilettante for me. This is going to be a lot more difficult than the PS5 version of this. This video is brought to you by the resources area of my website. Check out info regarding my Discord server, office setup, pets, sponsors, a monthly blog and more at bruffy.com/resources. Chat decide. Is this white or is this... If you looked at this car, would you say this is a white car? Or would you say... would you say that it's multicolored in some way? I think it's actually pretty close. We're going to need a poll for this one, actually. Let's do a poll. And remember, if you get kicked out at this stage and it's deemed that your car isn't the right colour, you're to the very back of the dilettantes. Okay, Luke, you have been given the go-ahead. You're okay. 64% of the chat said that this counts as white, so you're all right. Do you know what? If we're allowing that, we're allowing that. Jacob, you're all right as well. Incredible start. Look at the speed. The understeer. To be fair, you meant to get some decent, supposedly. You get the only race I had like this with the PS5 playlist, wasn't it only the Faggios where I didn't have a vehicle? I think I'm going to be in this situation a lot more frequently in this playlist because I just don't have as many cars on Xbox. Although the cars that I do have, I think, are also relatively like decent colours, like different colours for them. So I'm glad I put it to 3 laps rather than 4. I don't think I'm going to catch up to Elite Coconut now. I think that early crash did it for me. The gap's too big and there's not enough laps. Which is how it should be. We should be doing shorter races to try and get as many different cars and colours done. It is going to be stock car Sunday for me. 100%. I think I'll be lucky if I get one race where I get to use a custom vehicle. But some of the best racing happens in the stock cars, so I'm not too fussed. I'll get the opposite of experience to what I had in the PS5 playlist. Well, there you go. The first race didn't quite have the same success as I did on the PS5 version. From a pink entity second place to a white stock dilettante. I got the best lap though in the dilettantes. I'll take that. Alright, let's spin the wheel again. Muscle. Okay, muscle. What colour muscle car do you need? Black. We've gone from white to black. Black's gone. Muscle's gone. You need a black muscle car for the next one. Yeah, wide variety of cars on this one. I'm actually surprised I had something. See how well I can do. I mean, it's an airport track in the Phoenix. It might not be too bad. It'll have the grip. Can't do anything against the Piss Buster Dominator though. was a Buffalo STX. It's all about how many, like minimizing the loss of positions for me at this point. Oh, is that the Arbiter? I think I would have rather chosen a stock slam van than drive the Arbiter. Damn, that speed difference. Holy moly. Is that the Vigero? That's the HSW Vigero, isn't it? Damn, Baggins has been lucky. Both of his first two cars have been HSW. Isn't that what I did last time? You can get lucky with the car selections if you've got the right car in the right colour. Yeah, I suppose the Arbiter's not going to be as bad on the airport without all the bumps. It's all change at the front. They're having a good little battle with all those cars. Yeah, Baggins probably does have a lot of cars, that's true. I mean, that was my benefit last time on PS5. I have a lot of cars on PS5. So, and I have a lot of differently coloured cars as well. I have more cars than what I thought I did on Xbox, but my problem is that I don't know what cars I have and what cars I don't have, because I just tried to get something in every tier of class, and I just bought them from people at the car meet. Just because I didn't want to put in the effort to get them myself. So I've got a car to cover like all the classes, and I've got multiple cars in each class, but I've got no idea what colour any of those cars are. So it's every single race is a step into the unknown for me. I had no idea I had a Black Phoenix on Xbox. Big group behind. Don't know if I'm going to stay ahead of those. It's the top speed I'm losing out on. I'm alright in the corners. Lost out big time there. Still ahead of this group, but I think I'm going to really struggle when we get round to the banking. Weevil Customs going straight past. Got more coming up on my ass as well. One more lap to survive. Is a slam van having trouble? What is that I'm trying to keep behind me? I can't even work out what it is. I'm definitely better in the corners. Is it the Impaler? I lose so much time on this straight though. Baggins, 2 from 2. Now hold on. No! Morning! Ah. That was awful. The car was driving me. I was not driving the car. See, I would have rather taken a stock slam van than have to deal with the Arbiter GT. Well, I only lost 2 positions after I got passed by all the super quick cars, the top 5. I only ended up losing 2 places, so that wasn't too bad. I drove well enough to keep that. Nothing I could do on the straights, though. SUVs, okay. And what colour SUV do you need? Purple. Just clicked over to purple. That's not going to be a common combination, surely. A purple SUV? Oh my god, I do actually have an Aston. Do you know what? I was wondering if it was going to be... This is... did I get this off Vedlith? Did I get this off somebody else? I don't think it was actually Vedlith in the end. I've got a few SUVs, but... I've got the Astra... I got it off DW. DW, are you about to have the same Aston Custom in this same race? Oh, Vedlith got his from DW as well. We're all going to have the same. Yes. Yeah. This is the exact car that I bought from the car meet off DW, and then I took the F1 wheels off it because it looks stupid. It's the exact same car. And there's Vedlith's version of it, but he put the different purple on. Don't look at the pearlescent. Well, that's not how it works. That's definitely blue. I'm looking at this car and I'm saying this is a blue car. To the back. What is that? Is this meant to be like super dark purple? Because it looks black to me. I don't see much purple in that. To the back. That's black. To the back. Are we going to allow this? There's actually less purple than there is any other colour because of the livery. There's more like brown and black on it than there is... Nah, to the back. You're out. This looks very blue as well. Are we allowing this? Yeah, that's blue. To the back. To the back. Oh my god. There's not many, is there? Wow. There was a lot of potential SUVs got wiped from existence there by the chat and myself. What base colour of the Camo Patriot? If it's purple, then we should allow it. No, that's not how it works. It's about if I look at the car and think that's a purple car, then it's allowed. It's not about if there's a base colour. If a livery is covering like 90% of the car, but the base colour happens to be right, then no, that's not how it works. Yeah, that's a lot of Patriot stretches. There's only 4 custom. There's only 5 custom SUVs. One of them's a friggin' Dubster. Huntley S, I think, is going to have a pretty lonely race, as will the Dubster. Us at the front will at least get us somewhat of a race. What is this tyre smoke, DW? What have you done to this car? I mean, I took the F1 wheels off, but I need to do more, obviously. I don't care enough about my Xbox cars, that's the problem. And then I end up using it, and it's just got all this horrible tyre smoke, and... I mean, I'm happy that I have it now. For the purple SUV colour match playlist, I suppose. But changes definitely need to be made for the future. I'm pretty sure Verdalith only ever has purple cars, so this is like the race for him. All of the other races, he's probably not going to have a custom car for it. But he was sort of almost guaranteed to have the top car for this one. Well, we got a three-way battle for the win. I do like the Astron Custom as well, it's a great car. I'm glad I'm getting to drive it. HSW and everything. I imagine we're going to get some lapping in. I think there's only 4 laps, but those Patriot stretches are so slow and the Astron Custom is so fast HSW upgraded wise. There's a panic horn from me actually. Bloody hell. Kept the foot in. Maintained second. Oh my god, there's all the Patriots. I've been doing that chicane better than both of these guys in the other Astrons all the way through the race. I need to be a bit closer and that's where I might make the overtake for the lead. Oh my god, look at this. Look at the speed difference. Look at the speed difference. Oh my days. Oh my god, all 3 of us are so close. Oh, he had a bit of oversteer. Still got to navigate through all the Patriot stretches. I've got a gap. You know what, I took it a bit easier on that chicane that time because I knew, because I said earlier that I was doing that chicane better during the whole race, I knew that would be the place where I would mess it up because that's what happens when I talk. I was making up a lot of time on the chicane though to the other 2 Astrons. I I thought that was going to be the chance, but I managed to get it done a bit earlier than that because of that oversteer moment. Just a few corners left. Wait, is that the Dubster? Is that the custom? Lapping even the custom vehicle? Yay! Got a win. That's the first colour wheel race win that I've had, I think. Success. I lapped everyone except the top 4. The pace difference is just ridiculous, isn't it? A 137 to a 216. From the Astron to the Patriot. Beautiful. Yeah, that lap through the traffic was crazy. We all stayed within a second of each other. I know, right? That was some great racing. GGDW and Vedlith, that was fun. Alright, sedans and silver or grey sedan. I do not have... Oh, I do! The Warrener! I had no idea. I had no idea I had this. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do in the Warrener, to be honest. It's relatively mid-pack. I'm not going to be able to compete with Reinhardts or Chinky Miles or Shafter V12s or even regular Shafters. Take advantage of some crashes though. The speed difference once it gets going, that Reinhardt, god damn it. Down the order I go. It's going to be one of those races, I think, kind of like the SUVs race that I did on the PS5 version, where I'm just kind of on my own, not in a quick enough car to compete at the front, but I'm obviously going to be significantly far ahead of the Staffords. Again, I'll take advantage of crashes though. It's going to be a very boring, drab, grey kind of race. God damn it. I was just trying to spice it up, that's all. My eyes lingered on the chat a little bit too long there. That was the problem I had. Rip Specky. That Cognoscenti's got some pull up the hill. It's not going to be able to turn though. Yeah, right on the outside. I think this is the battle for the back of the city. God damn it. I was just about to say, I think this is the battle for the back of the sedans. But I don't know what's behind me actually. I think I'm second last of the custom sedans. I need to catch up to that Cognoscenti and the Primo. Running out of time a little bit. I've caught up to the back of this Cognoscenti, but I don't think there's much I'm going to be able to do about the Primo. Cognoscenti's got that pull up the hill as well. Have to be in the last few corners. Oh, he's rolling it. Oh, he kept it going. it's going to have to pull on the straight down the hill as well. Oh, it's driving away from me. No! Warren just doesn't have the top speed. Oh, all that time I gained on this lap is just ebbing away from me on this straight. That's it. It's all over. Almost caught it all back up in one corner, but nothing I could do. God damn it. Potential rain race. Oh, 7 minutes, yeah. Alright, Spot Classics. Cross that off. And then what will we have colour-wise for Sport Classics? 2 colours. Just tipped over to 2 colours. Okay. Oh. I think I might get away with the Frankensteiner, you know. Oh, with the retinue? Will I get away with the retinue? Orange and blue? Like, that's primarily 2 colours. I'm gonna risk it. Let's see. Vote on the new poll, but it counts for both of them. So if one is successful, the other one goes in. If not, then, you know, they're both out, sort of thing. Are both of these cars, do they both count as 2-tone or not? Okay, so 89 people, 73% said 2-tone, so I'm okay. The yellow and black is okay. Okay, fair enough. Big differences in pace off the line. That's definitely an HSW Turismo. The way it took away from me there. Oh, there's the rain. It's coming down. This is going to be an interesting race. This Sport Classics in the rain. Current weather race. With all these different variety of vehicles. I get to do my Ron livery. One of the very few Ron liveries in the game. Past that Roosevelt. Oh, there comes the Turismo again. Yeah, I'm definitely quicker than a Z-Type. The retinue is a good second or two quicker than the Z-Type, if I remember right. Z-Type won't do too well in the rain either. I think a top 10 might be doable here. I can definitely maybe try and get a few more positions also. Top 5's not going to happen, but maybe a few more. Depends if there's any more carnage from the rain. Yeah, the Mambas are going to really struggle in the rain. That's true. The Mambas were going to struggle even without the rain. It's just a very difficult car, that. But I mean, if that's all you've got, that's all you've got. Still better than taking a tornado. Baggins in the lead in his Turismo Classic HSW. He's had some good luck tonight, Baggins. It's like 3 races where he's had the top car. He did say he was feeling like he was cheating, and I can understand why. So the Z-Type, this could be an interesting battle, this, because I'm sure the retinue is going to have the better grip than the Z-Type, especially in the rain. But the Z-Type's got the top speed, and the retinue very much does not. So this could be an interesting little battle. I also think Quicks is probably a quicker driver than me, so although we were very evenly matched best lap time wise on that car v car race we did. But different parts of the track. I got in that early incident. So it could be an interesting battle, this one. 2 very different vehicles. Definitely catching in the twisties. I think lap time wise they're not too far away. It's like a second or something on cutting corners, but top speed of the Z-Type is going to help, especially on that long downhill that we've just seen. All that time I've made up in those corners in the hills. I'm going to lose it all again, aren't I? Oh no, we're alright on the downhill. The retinue does good on the downhill. Oh, I thought I was continuing on the road. That's it, it's over. I'm not battling with the Z-Type anymore. I thought that was a chicane that was going to rejoin the road. God damn it. I remember this now from the last time we played this track. I obviously didn't remember it in time. Damn, that was looking like it would have been a fun battle on the last lap. Because I had closed in. Well, I'm disappointed. I am disappointed in myself for that one. Could have been fun. Right, coupes, and colour is yellow. Yellow coupe. Okay. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It was yellow coupes in the PS5 playlist as well. We've had exactly the same combination pop up twice in a row. Okay, no yellow Cogdition Cabrio this time. Exemplars orange, Oracle XS red, Sentinel. Zion! I've got a Zion! Yes! I had no idea! I had absolutely no idea that I had this. We're alright. Okay, this is going to be interesting and a bit... Oh, bloody hell. Wait, is that the HSW Sentinel? It looks pretty quick on the straights. Or is it just a regular Sentinel? I don't think the regular Sentinel is that quick. Have we got two Kanjo SJs in the top two positions? This cannot continue. This is not allowed. I cannot allow this. Horrible machine. That's definitely a HSW Sentinel. Okay, there's second. It's going to be interesting if I can keep that HSW Sentinel behind. Zion's got the better grip than the Sentinel, but the Sentinel is a quicker car in HSW format. Alright, into the lead. In the Zion, the ex-king of the coupes class. No longer. Previan's quicker than it. Sentinel XS HSW is quicker than it. But I do have the grip. Still, it can still put in some good lap times with its grip. There's that Sentinel behind me now. Oh my god, it's catching up so much on the straight. It's all about whether I could keep that behind for the rest of the race now. I think if I was behind already, I wouldn't have much hope. But because I'm in front, I might be able to like defend. Although it's got the HSW top speed, so it can just fly past me on the straight if it gets within range. There'll be not a lot I can do. I'm just going to have to maximise the grip in the corners and hope I can stay out of range. Hard defense indeed. Trying to give the old coupes king one more win. walls all over the place. Can't cope with my grip in the corners. But then I can't cope with his top speed. Pull out a big gap there. Those high traction zones. But then this is where I lose a lot of time. So I was 3.6 ahead. I think I'm a bit further ahead than I was the last lap. Let's see how far ahead I am by the time we get to the end of the straight. How much time I lose just on the top end. 3.0. Oh, it's only 6/10. Well, there's still a bit more to go. .9. Okay, we might be able to do this. It gets down to 1.9 at this point of the race, of the track, where it's been mainly straight sections. And then it's going to increase again. As long as I drive well enough in these high traction bits. Oh, that's a big gap now. 5.3. We're extending. One more lap to go. To give the old dog one more win. Took me the first couple of laps to actually dial myself back in to the Zion. But I'll totally take this. Another win for the old boy. And 2 wins in one playlist? Happy about that. Thank you for the GGs. Managed to hold off the HSW. Very nice. Sports. Okay, sports has come up. And what colour sports car are we going to have? Red sports car. Surely a lot of people have red sports cars. That's not red. That's not red. Oh, please tell me I've got something that's red. Oh, I could use the Omnus. Oh, there it is. I knew it. I knew the Pariah was red. Yes. I mean, if anyone's got a red La Carouse, then the race is over immediately, even for me and my Pariah. But hey, it's going to put me ahead of plenty of the field, I suppose. La Carouse to the back, like way to the back. You're going to win the race anyway. You're at least starting all the way at the back. Like, it just doesn't matter that they go, look at it turn! Look at it friggin' do that J10 accelerate! It's a joke! What a joke of a car! Alright, sticky bombs after 4:45. Carouse. Wait, where did it go? Excuse me? Sneaky? No! To the back! For that, I'm gonna have you start, like, all the way over here. I want you starting in the grass. You can have your own sticky bomb, so you know where to start the race. And they're still going to win the race. Alright, sticky bombs after 5:15 now. Alright. Yeah, so red sports car was an easy pick. A lot of people with red sports cars. Disappointed we had at least one red La Carouge though. I was hoping there wouldn't be anybody with a red one. They're still going to win the race. Even though I've set them all the way back and in the grass. Maybe we can have a good race without it. Just ignore it. We'll just ignore it like everyone ignores Verstappen in Formula 1. It's like we have a good race when you just ignore that. Wasn't ideal. Yeah. Quite interesting with a lot of the cars. Seems some quite decent cars. It's nice to be back in the Pariah. What a car. It's third. The gaps are already too big, I think. Probably already some decent cars. There's a bigger chance of there being some of the top tier cars when it's red sports car. It's a pretty obvious selection. I don't know where the La Carouge is though. '12th. Could you imagine if it wasn't HSW upgraded and I've just really had disadvantaged them? Maybe they're just not maximizing the car or have been involved in a lot of crashes because of the speed difference or something. Or maybe got bullied by other drivers. Yeah, possibly. I'll take a third. I don't mind that. Okay, Medic, what happened? Did you just drive badly? Or is it like not HSW or what? I'm bad was his answer. Okay. Alright, so it wasn't the car's fault then. The car was capable to win. At least he's honest, I know, right? Just supers. It was almost utility again for the final race. Supers. Blue. Just blue. Okay. Blue supers. Alright, that's not blue. That's not blue. That's not blue. Oh, I've got the Osiris. Yeah, Osiris will do. Is that the first time we've had blue? We didn't have blue at all during the PS5 playlist either, did we? Friggin' Baggins with the look again. The friggin' blue Emirates. It only required quicks as well. We got the two quickest drivers in the quickest cars for the field because I don't think there's any HSW cars here. Oh, is that a Cyclone 2? Oh, we might have an HSW Cyclone 2 about actually. That could make it interesting. Okay, I'll just park here then. Sticky bombs after 2 minutes 30. My car is HSW. Oh my god, Vedler's gonna go right into the back of me. He's already angling away from me. Okay, Vedler. I thought the Emirates had a good advantage, but Vedler's gonna be quick in that HSW Cyclone 2. Watch the line here. Look at it go! Look at the state of that! That acceleration, man! Oh my god. Unbelievable. I still can't get over when they released that. And I've still got that video on my second channel where I went to the airport jump that we do on G-Friends. And I took the Cyclone 2 and just was stationary at the bottom of it, and it made it to the airport parking garage with no run-up whatsoever. Just ridiculous acceleration. I mean, it's no good if you get involved in crashes, I suppose. It doesn't have the grip that the Emirates does. Yeah, the Cyclone 2 can do the airport jump from a standing start at the bottom of it with no run-up and successfully make it to the parking garage. It's incredible. And still doesn't have a lap time as good as the weaponized Ignis. It's just crazy. The top two in Supers are just ridiculous. Hey, Osiris buddies. I do love the Osiris. What a great car. Absolute classic. Fantastic to drive supercar. Well, never mind. It's crazy to think that the Osiris is like a mid-pack supercar now, when it used to be top tier with the T20. It's very much mid-pack. Don't think I'm going to get back into that top 5. Wait, what is that behind that Osiris? I can't make it out. Is it an Autark? The Autark's really quick in the corners, but it's not the greatest acceleration, power, top speed wise. Maybe there's a top 5 on for the final race. Tell you what, this final race is a lot more fun than racing Fagios, stock Fagios, like we did on the PS5 version of this. Oh, there's been a crash. I saw them go up the inside. I was wondering if they were going to come to blows, and they did. We're back in the fight. In the same car, battling over a top 5 in the final race. Oh, there's 2 behind me now though as well. I feel like there's quicker cars coming through. I'm scared. I think both of the cars behind me have taken out both of the Osirises. Mopar took me out and Adraki took Elite Coconut out. The Osirises are getting bullied. And now they're both behind me. I'm scared. Damn, that traction difference though. It's the traction that's the killer, because if you've got much higher traction, you can just take the corners at such higher speeds. So even if you're worse on acceleration, it doesn't really matter, because you're coming out of the corner like 20 mile an hour quicker than something else, just through being able to take the corner 20 mile an hour quicker. I think top 5 is going to happen without crashes. Interesting battle though. When do you ever see all these cars race together? Colour match playlist. Doing a great job again. Ah, oh, damn it. Could have done without that. keep this S80, is it, behind me is very difficult. Quick's won in the Emirates. Oh, messed it up. Chicane messed up big time. I'll let him pass for that. Oh, maybe he's messed that up. That's alright. I can take it back then. Hey, the two Emirates is in the top two. I guess the Cyclone 2's acceleration wasn't enough to counteract the lack of grip that it's got. I've not driven particularly well in this race, but it's been fun to drive all these different cars together. And I get beaten at the line just to add insult to injury. God damn it. That was fun though. Again, another great colour match playlist. All those different cars that we got to use and have fun with. I really like getting the wheel out and doing a proper, it's doing all these different cars and all these different colours. It gives us unique racing experiences. And I got 2 wins. That's a rarity. But that was fun. I enjoyed that. Again, we'll continue doing these special playlists.